YouTube, what's going on? I hope you guys had a fantastic day, and today I got a special video for you. Activision stole hundreds of dollars from me, and probably you too if you're watching this video. In today's video, we revisit Modern Warfare 2019 and look at all of the operator skins and blueprints that Activision just kind of took away from us. With Verdansk right around the corner, and leakers somehow going into game files and seeing that possibly the Growl, HDR, and even the Roze skin are coming back to the game. This has me questioning, are they going to give us our old operators and blueprints back? Now, if the rumors are true and they're bringing back old guns and operators, me, just like a lot of you guys, I already have the Roze operator. Now, I can't remember for sure if I paid for the Roze operator. I think it came in a battle pass. But regardless, I bought the battle pass, so I mean, it doesn't matter. It has me questioning, am I gonna have to pay for that again, or are they gonna give that to everyone that already has it? Hopefully they just give it to everyone that already has it, but I wouldn't put it past Activision if they put it in the store and like make you buy it again, which is ridiculous. Let me know down in the comments if you think they're just gonna give us our old operators back, or if we're just gonna have to buy everything all over again. Me personally, they're probably gonna put it in the store and make everyone buy it again, which is ridiculous, but I mean, it doesn't surprise me. With all that being said, let's roll the video. Catch you guys at the end. All right, guys, let's just kind of go through here and revisit all of these old operators that we can no longer use. I'm not exactly sure how much money I actually spent on this game, but it was like hundreds of dollars. It was ridiculous. I was so addicted. I was just like buying blueprints and operators like crazy. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and go in order here. The first one's gonna be from Ghost Dreadwood, I think it is. Now, before we go any further, I'm gonna butcher a lot of these names. I already know, so don't come in the comments at me all crazy, okay? Because I can't even freaking hardly pronounce things as it is. But yeah, look at Dreadwood here. Going to zoom in here. Look at how cool that looks. Look at that camouflage. I got the ghost mask on. Nice. Even got that AMAX blueprint. Check that out. I loved when they made these like white variant ones. Up next was Charlie. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at her hair. This one wasn't really one of my favorites. I think she looks like Ripley from the Aliens, but I threw this one in there because look at, I don't know if it's just on my end. You can probably see on the screen. Her hair is not rendering in all the way. I mean, look at that. She's like bald underneath. His hair is like so thin. All right, next is my boy Talon here. This one I used to call the Birdman operator. Look at him. He's all feathered up. Got a big old pointy nose. Gonna poke someone's eye out. All right, now to Golem. This one right here, this junk pile was probably, that's not a junk pile. Where's he at? It's right here. The junk pile was probably, it might have been the first operator that I actually bought. I just thought he looked so cool. I hardly seen anyone run this skin, probably because he's like so bright. And at that time, well, besides the Roze, there wasn't like really any meta skins, but whenever I wear this, I'd stick out like a sore thumb, but I didn't care. It looks so cool. Next one is gonna be from Golem again here, the Everglade. Look at him. All camoed out with his gas mask on, all hazmated out. And then one underneath that one, you can't forget about this dude right here. Humboldt. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. Mr. Weed Man, Mr. Ganja Man.
Put your weed in there.
The first operator Call of Duty release that had the marijuana on it. I ran this guy a lot too. Next, we're moving on to Mara here, just because I mean, hey, Mara. And my favorite was, I don't know why isn't it selected? It's up here. This one right here. This one was cool. Your tattoos. Nice. I really wish they'd bring her back as an operator. This next one is one of my two favorite skins that came out in the game, and they both came from the Halloween event. And I think by far the first Haunting of Verdansk was the best mode they ever made. It was fantastic. And it's my boy Billy here, Mr. Saw himself. He actually came with the AMAX blueprint too. As a matter of fact, let me put it on. All right, here we go. Zoom in on that. Look at how badass that blueprint is. Yeah, like I said, this is one of the two that are my favorite. So we'll move on from here. All right, moving on to the next set of operators. We're gonna go over here to my boy Bale. Check him out. And this one was Dr. Karlov. Cool, pretty cool. Got some black shit coming out of his nose. I don't know what that's about. Then from Bale, we're going to Maze here. Mace. Check him out. Ofrenda. Look at him. Moving on from Mace, we're gonna go to my boy Grinch here. And you know what? I take that back. This is also another one of my favorite ones. I mean, look at how cool that was. Look at this guy. Bruh. Scary. Now all we're gonna do is scroll down here to Mr. Lionheart. He just looks ridiculous. All right, moving on from Grinch, we're gonna go to my boy Zane here. And this is another one I ran quite a bit too. And it's just, I mean, not a lot of people use it, but probably because he just sticks out like a sore thumb. I mean, look at Orange, bro. You can see him at anywhere in the map at any time. Next, we're moving on to my boy Yegor. And I threw this guy in here just because, I mean, look at this guy. Look at his hair. Look at that. What is that? Looks almost like Fernando Vargas. Kind of, sort of, but I guess not really. Probably just a haircut. Anyways, I threw him in there because look at this. Look at his hair. It's ridiculous. All right, up next was probably the first ever meta skin to come out of Call of Duty. So y'all know which one that one is Roze here. The Roze Rook. Look at that. I mean, all the sweats ran her. Every single one of the streamers, everyone, if you're like somewhat competitive, they all ran this. I hardly ever ran this because back then I wasn't that competitive and I wasn't that great. So I mean, I just ran all the bright skins just because. But I mean, look at this. That Roze skin. I can't remember if eventually they nerfed her and I think they did. They nerfed her and they like brightened her up a little bit. She used to be darker. But man, if you came across her in like a building, in like a house or something, if there was any shadow, you would not be able to see her. They would just fry you. She was almost invisible. It was crazy. Honorable mention here, you got Near Dark, which is, she doesn't really look any different. I don't know why she's sideways. How do I get her to move? Oh, there we go. No, go back to the middle. There we go. Near Dark, which I guess she has the headset on. That's kind of cool, I guess. Whatever. This one, yeah, this one was also pretty good too. I mean, look at her. Look at those beautiful eyes. They kind of look like crooked a little bit. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, moving on to the very last one. My second of my favorites here. It's got to go to right here, Mr. Leatherface. I mean, look at this. Look at how badass he looks. Dude, I remember when him and Billy came out in the store, I bought those so quick, it wasn't even funny. Guys, let me know down in the comments, did I miss any of your favorite operators? Did you guys, buy these same skins? Am I the only one? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure everyone and their mom had the Roze skin. I didn't really see too many people running out with Leatherface and Billy, to be honest, but I mean, I ran those two like crazy. All right, boys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, if you guys consider dropping a like and subscribing, I really appreciate it. I'm so close to getting to 100 subs. I think I have like 57 right now, which is, I'm close. I'm getting there. If this video does well, or I guess probably if it doesn't do that great, I'll probably just do another video, the same thing, but I'll do in the Black Ops. I think it's like, I don't even know, it's Black Ops 5 or I don't know. It was the one that came after this, but yeah, till next time, peace.